pearl white paint, all-wheel drive, and a black and blue interior. This is the new 2025 Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport Premium SEL R-Line, and we have it here today at Volkswagen Brandon. Let's check this thing out and see what the 2025 year is all about. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where we have the 2025 Atlas Cross Sport here for the second time, but the first time in obviously Opal White Pearl. Yes, we've had one 2025 model on the channel. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out. But now we have a white one, an SEL R-Line, and it's a premium. So with that said, I want to go around this thing, do a spin, let you know what's new for this model year, see the options and features on this model, and see if this is a perfect Atlas Cross Sport for you. Let's get it. Biggest shout out to Volkswagen Brandon for letting me take a spin around this Atlas Cross Sport. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model that they have here on the lot, make sure you check the link in the description for their website and their phone number and get one of these beautiful cars off of this lot and into your driveway today. Now, when you mention the dimensions, you're looking at a total wheelbase of 117.3 inches, a total length between 195 and 195.6 inches, a total width of 78.3 inches, and a total height between 67.8 and 68.1 inches, with a total curb weight between 4,400 pounds and 4,600 pounds. Now, the powertrain is going to be the same powertrain you guys know and love for the Cross Sport. We're talking about, with this front engine, all-wheel drive 5-passenger SUV. We're looking at a turbocharged intercooled DOHC 16-valve inline 4, an iron block and aluminum head. This also has direct fuel injection and an 8-speed automatic transmission that's going to give you 269 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Now, with that, you're going to see a 0 to 60 in around 6.7 to 6.9 seconds, depending on your variant, between all-wheel drive and front-wheel drive, between 15.1 and 15.3 seconds for your quarter mile, and a top speed for both variants around 120 miles per hour. So overall, we're looking at a new SELR black line trim, which we've seen on the channel already in the first model that we showed off. Make sure you guys check out that video. We also get things like new colors, lake blue and avocado green. Now, avocado green is now across the lineup. Doesn't have to be a peak edition. That's what's new for 2025. Also, going back to that SELR black line, where you do get a leather steering wheel, blacked out exterior trim, aluminum pedal covers, and things like that. But for the most part, you guys have seen a lot of what the Atlas Cross Sport has to offer. Now, we got a big top trim level here with the premium SEL R-Line. So obviously that beautiful opal white pearl. Yeah, that pearl white paint is doing its thing, looking absolutely gorgeous in this Florida sun. Now, you will also see that we do have for the SEL, the premium, yep, and the R-Line, get that LED light bar going straight into the LED running lights, which we will see illuminated shortly. Looking very premium, obviously. Big VW logo here, and then gloss black for the grille with the R badging, letting you know that we're working with the top spec. Now, keeping with the front grille flavor, you will see we have kind of like a black chrome finish when it comes to the very bottom of the grille, and then obviously the grille is a functional grille, which means it actually feeds through. All right, so with that said, you will also see the pearl paint with the black insert going all the way across, and then it will go over into these side blades here with that chrome finish right there as well, to mix it all in with the gloss black front lip, functional with the chrome. All right, that dark chrome again going across, and then you guys will see, yep, it's actually a front lip that will add some function, not just style. All right, then we look at those headlights, which I told you we will have illuminated shortly. You guys will see that LED setup looking very flawless. Putting all of this together, there's just an overall great look, a very premium feel, and also a very luxurious feel when it comes to the 2025 Atlas. Now, when you look at the side profile, you get a premium feel, but a rugged feel as well. I'll explain that in just a moment, but first, we can't take our eyes off of these 21-inch wheels. These wheels are huge. 21-inch wheels wrapped in Bridgestone tires, and as you can see, they are bi-colored finish with the VW logo front and center. And then that off-road rugged feel will be the plastic cladding around the wheel arches. Now, with that said, that's gonna help protect that Opal White Pearl paint, just in case you do wanna take this off-roading. It is an SUV, so that's a good thing to have because you wanna protect that paint. Now, when we come to the side profile, you will see that Opal White Pearl with the chrome trim along the side skirt, and from the front door panel to the fender, you guys will see we have Cross Sport moniker right there, letting you know what model we're working with here today. Now, Opal White Pearl for also the mirror caps, and then we have that nice chrome finish, making this even more luxurious when it comes to the window moldings, and the B-pillar done in gloss black. Now, you will also see the Volkswagen logo engraved in the B-pillar there. You guys might be able to see it. And then up top, you will see the aluminum roof rails with the big glass roof, because we have a panoramic roof and a black shark fin antenna. And then from this side, you will also be able to see the roof spoiler right here in black with the side blades, looking so good. So again, it blends off-road with premium and luxury feel when it comes to the side profile of the Atlas Cross Sport. The rear looks so good, very futuristic with the light bar. That's definitely the vocal point when it comes to the Atlas. So first things first, VW logo front and center with the Atlas engraving right here on this chrome trim going across the width of the light bar. And then let's talk about the light bar, looking very Tron-esque. Now, with that said, we will have this illuminated as well shortly, but you see it all wraps around, so it's just one seamless flowy line going from one side to the next. I love that there's no brakes there. Now, you also have 4Motion, which means we have all-wheel drive. That lets us know, SEL right there, lets us know our trim level as well. And then when it comes to the lower half, you will see we have the reflector going all the way across to match the symmetry of the light bar, all right? So they look exactly alike. And then we talk about the tow hook, because we have the tow package here, which gives us 5,000 pounds of towing because we have the all-wheel drive 4Motion. 5,000 pounds for the 4Motion. Now, gloss black rear diffuser with the shark fin, and then we have the Fox dual exhaust tips, as you guys will see, the chrome surrounds there, all right, to give it a sportier feel. So then you take a step back, look at it all, put it all together. How clean does that look when it comes to the back of the Atlas? Now let's talk about the cargo space in the back of the Atlas. We got 40 cubic feet of space, which is already pretty massive, right? But then if you fold down the 60/40 rear folding seats, you get 78 cubic feet of space. That's a whole length of a car. That's incredible when it comes to practicality and cargo in this thing. So, as I mentioned, 60/40 split for the seats, so you guys will see those fold down. You will also see that we have little pockets over here on the sides, 12-volt right there as well. So you got pockets on each side. We got our accessories there. We got our nice cargo mat for protection. And then if I were to lift this up, there is a false floor, so you lift this up. You will also see where we have extra stowage. All right, we have our tire jack. All right, we got tools. Everything that you guys need to store underneath is here. So it's all set up, very practical for the 2025 Atlas. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 21, 19, 26. That means 21 combined city and highway, 19 city, 26 highway, and you can put regular fuel inside of this Atlas. All right, so take a look at the illumination when it comes to the Atlas Cross Sport. How beautiful does that look? The light bar going all the way across seamlessly right into the LED running lights, and the other half being switchback between amber and bright white for your turn signal. You guys will also see the lights right here, the tri-light setup when it comes to the headlights, looking really cool. And then when you come past that IQ lighting over here to the turn signal, you have it in the mirror cap as well. And then the tails looking good as well. The reflectors there with the cool design, and the light bar going all the way across into the VW logo and swinging around to the other side. The lighting on this, I mean, it's just phenomenal. Now, of course, we gotta look at the beautiful key fobs that you guys are used to. Gloss black with the chrome surround, VW logo there. And then on the flip side, you got remote start, you got your panic button, you got your lock, trunk release, and unlock, and a physical key right here on the bottom, just in case the key fob battery dies. But let's hop inside of this interior, because we have black and blue, as I said. Now, I don't think we've done a black and blue interior for an Atlas before, and with around, what, 58 cubic feet of space up front, you're gonna get not only looks, but comfort. Let's talk about this. Titan black leather, white piping, perforated leather, and a blue underlay. Check that out. How awesome is that? I don't think this is I mean, have we ever seen this before? That is beautiful. All right, so with the perforated seats here, you get heated and ventilated seats. You got your memory seats right here, all right, for your memory function and adjustments there as well. And then this interior, it is wonderful. You see, we have aluminum pedals with the rubber there, all right, to help protect it. Also, the Atlas floor mats, monster floor mats. You got the aluminum side sill there as well. And while I'm down here, you guys will see that central tunnel there, good for extra space. Because when I get inside, it's gonna be hard for me to get down there to see that. And then in the door paneling here, perforated leather on the door cards, white stitching on the armrest with the soft touches as well. Then we have our trim, our kind of like, I don't want to say like waffle trim, and done in black with the aluminum door handles there, dark aluminum. And then you guys will see the trunk release. Harman Kardon speakers we have underneath the grills here. And then we do have a cup holder space as well. Now, hopping inside, we got head-up display. You guys will probably see it right there. Not sure if the camera will pick it up. We got things like our Cometronic for our HVAC system, 12-inch touch display, our digital instrument cluster there as well. Flat bottom steering wheel done in leather with the R badging. We got it all here. Let me turn down this climate actually. So I'm gonna do one of those, or I can do it a couple different ways, but just wanted to do it that way for you guys. And then let me show you a couple things inside. So first things first, look up top because that's where we're getting our natural light because of that big panoramic roof. We can control that roof by one little slide here, and we can just do the shade, we can do the glass, all that stuff. So you see I'm just closing the shade just by swiping. So I just stopped it there. Now I can swipe again.
The connection is being established.
It is going back now.
Call. Please press the button again.
I accidentally pressed SOS, so I think they were trying to get me to call someone there. All right, so back to the goodies. So flat bottom steering wheel, our badging as we said, and then we have paddle shifters right behind that. Our stocks here for driver assistance and lights there as well with our windshield washer controls there as well. Telescopic steering wheel, I can move this up and down and then in and out. And then I can also adjust my volume for my radio or change the stations or tracks. I have my driver assistance controls here as well. And then on this side, I have my heated steering wheel controls, voice controls, and my menus where I can change the views and everything here when it comes to my digital instrument cluster. So you guys can see I can change what I have depending on where I want to put any of this information, all right? So I can press left and right, up and down, okay, to change whatever I want to see here, which is really cool depending on the view you would like. So again, that's just really simple and easy to use. On the left hand side, you will see that we have our haptic feedback controls when it comes to our lighting controls. So if I want all my lights on, I can press that with the front light bar there, all right, or I can do auto and change it that way as well. And then I have my max AC and max HVAC for the front and rear when it comes to the windshield there. The perforated leather insert with the white stitching in black, then that honeycomb trim as well, or more waffle trim going all the way across right here. We do have a nice backlit cross sport there as well, which is really cool. Gloss black going all throughout. And then you guys will see again that insert for the perforated leather, white stitching and everything there. We do have a big glove box here as well. And then right here in the center, we do have our USB-C plug-ins, our wireless phone chargers, big, nice leather with the white stitching, central tunnel here with gloss black as well, cup holders, engine start-stop button there, all right, our park button. This is how we put in the drive, neutral, and reverse. When we put in the reverse, you will see our backup camera controls there, all right, for the camera. Press park, electric parking brake here, and then we have some extra stowage, a nice big armrest, all right, with again that leatherette, and then the white stitching. Open that up, USB-C plug-in, and a lot of extra space. Now, going up to this 12-inch screen, we do have the Climatronic screen and everything here as well, but if I go to assist, I can see that we have our driver assist there. If I press P, it's our park assist right there, and then if I press mode, it's our drive mode selector, Eco, Comfort, Sport, Custom, and Off-Road. I'll press Climate, I have Smart Climate, Classic Climate, and Air Care. When it comes to my climate controls, you can see the heated and cooled seats there as well. Now, it doesn't have to just be in climate because I can do my heated and ventilated seats here as well, too. So keep that in mind. Now, with that said, we know the system, the MMI system that you guys know and love. All right, so very responsive, very intuitive, and obviously so much to do here. It's one of those things to where if you guys love just you know, something that is just big, bright in colors and just gives you kind of fun graphics and things like that. I mean, like when you go to vehicle and then you can do the spin around and everything like that. Like stuff like this, the cool vehicle graphics when it comes to like the motions and everything like that. It's just a really cool thing. But you can see that it shows everything that you need to see here when it comes to this whole setup. Again, the MMI setup is just undefeated when it comes to infotainment and technology. But yeah, looking up, we did talk about this briefly with the SOS button accidentally pressed, the dome light, floodlights, everything there. And then you also have the mirror with the visor there and the light. I mean, great stuff. All the great things you guys love in the Atlas right here in the 2025 model as well. Now in the rear, you're getting the same top of the line trim when it comes to the overall Titan Black with the blue inserts, white piping. All of that is here as well. 53 cubic feet of space. And you guys will see it with the cargo mats to help protect us. We'll hop in, obviously extra storage right here in the pockets on the backrest of the seats. We have heated seats right here as well. All right. We have the USB-C plug-ins with the 15-volt plug-in. All right. Then look in the middle here. You will also see we have cup holders. This are covered up. This is a new car. And then you guys will also see the panel roof letting in a lot of natural light. Now in the door paneling here, you guys will see that same trim level, all right, with the inserts, with the door cards being perforated leather and Titan Black. You will see white stitching here as well on the armrest and on the inners. And then obviously privacy shade here as well, all right. I mean, all the great stuff you guys are used to for the Atlas is back for the 2025 model year, and I couldn't be happier. So we got to talk about the sticker breakdown for the 2025 Atlas Cross Sport SEL Premium R line, because we have an opal white pearl exterior with a Titan Black leather and blue underlay interior, 8-speed automatic with Tiptronic and 4Motion, starting at $52,195. But after our $1,425 destination and additional options, we're looking at $55,181. How do we get there? Well, that Opal White Pearl paint comes at a $455 cost, with the Titan Black leather with blue underlay being free. Yep, free of charge for this interior. Now you also have the auto dimming rearview mirror at $405. You also have the monster mats for the cargo mats and the heavy duty trunk liner, $296. You have the VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance, $295, and the first aid kit and roadside assistance kit, $110. Other than that, everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, and technology and convenience. Make sure you guys check out VW Brandon's website down below. All right, make sure you guys get all the information you need on this thing and the warranty information, things like for the 4 years, 50,000 miles, or the corrosion at 7 years, 100,000 miles. All the good stuff you guys are going to want to know about this Crossport SEL Premium R line. So at just over $55,000, what are you guys thinking about this Opal White Pearl Crossport Premium SEL R line? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, but also make sure you guys check the links in the description for their website and their phone number so you guys can get one of these beautiful cars. Now, also subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.